Oh, hi.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? I'm back. Today's video is inspired by my girl, Bailey, aka Chapstick Girl.
What's up, bitch?
I'll start off by saying I was gonna film a Get Ready With Me this morning. I ended up not, and I'm so glad that I did not. I was losing my mind, trying to do my eyeliner, wasn't working, trying to put eyelashes on, also wasn't working. It was a mess, and I looked bad, so I took it all off, and I started over. So instead of the Get Ready With Me, I'm gonna film a makeup tour, which I'm just gonna kind of like go through with my favorite brands and go through some of my favorites and least favorites of each brand. I guess I'll start with a brand that is near and dear to my heart, Anastasia. I guess I'll start with palettes. I have these two, Modern Renaissance and Subculture. Here's the tea. I love this palette, obviously, and a staple of anybody who does makeup. It's a great palette for like beginning to use reds and things because reds can be really hard to work with. Like the pigmentation is perfect, it's not too much, they blend very easily. There's not too much like fallout, things like that. However, this palette is a little bit of a different story. This one has more like greens and yellows. Also difficult to work with. The pigmentation on these is way stronger than it is in the Modern Renaissance palette. You need the tiniest bit to like cover up your whole eye. It's not great for beginners. It takes longer to blend. The fallout is a little more intense, so this one is definitely one that you have to do your eyeshadow before your face makeup.
Yeah.
Lipsticks. So I have a couple of the matte lipsticks. The lipsticks are, I will give them the rating of okay. They're not my favorite matte lipsticks. The colors are cute, but the texture of it on my lips is what I don't love. It's very sticky, even after it dries, and it just clumps up all on the inside. The lip glosses, however, I just have one of these. I like lip glosses. They're about up there with the Fenty ones for me. Yeah, just your basic run-of-the-mill lip gloss. I don't think it's anything crazy. The Dip Brow. I fucking love this shit. Let me tell you what. It's great. I will never ever use anything else on my eyebrows, and that's a fact. I've been using it since I was like 12, like since I started filling in my brows. This costs like 20 bucks. But I've had this one for like 3 years, and like it's not even, like I still have so much. I've been using it for 5 or 6 years, and I've only ever had 2 of them. It's definitely worth the money. You know what I forgot for Anastasia? The glow kit. This one has a big ass coffee stain on it. Love that. That glow, and this one is Moonchild. I loved it. Sunburst was the best. Like, yeah, she cute. But yeah, I forgot how much I loved this one. The Moonchild, same consistency, same formulas, nothing really changes there. But this one has a little extra special place in my heart because the colors are like not normal. One of my favorite ones, Pink Heart one, because that one's really cute. Can you see that it's like pink? I'll show you the purple one. The purple horseshoe. Like, it's purple as fuck. Like, that's hot. Next brand, Huda Beauty. This is the Desert Dusk palette. I would have to rate very highly, like probably a 10 out of 10. The pigmentation is not too intense, makes for an easier blend. The colors themselves blend into each other like really well. Part of the reason I don't love the Subculture palette, some of the colors don't blend together very nicely. Not the case with this one. Like all these colors go very well together. I love to do like half cut crease with like matte colors and then like one of the shiny ones. Love this. Next for Huda Beauty, I have the lipsticks, and I also have a few of the lip strobes. So the lipsticks, I'd probably have to call these okay, but like more okay than the Anastasia ones because they sit better like on your lips, like the way they feel. The darker ones are a little more difficult to work with, just because they do wear in the middle really easily. They don't get like sticky and like clump up like the Anastasia ones. They just like wear off as the day goes on. So I do like the lighter ones as opposed to the darker ones. Still not my favorite lipstick of all time. But the lip strobes I like better than the lipsticks. I just like the iridescence of these kind of. I can swatch them. This one is like a pinky purple with like some blue iridescence. This one looks really good like over lipsticks. That's Mystical. See, it's got like the blue. And then Saucy is like a reddish brown. This one has like is less like sheer, if that makes sense. I like that the lip strobes like all have some, like they're all really cool, like interesting colors. I'll go through Fenty next. I have a couple things from Fenty. Lip glosses and lipsticks. I actually have a bunch of Fenty stuff. I have the one of the kilowatt foil things. I have all the lip glosses actually. Here's the tea. These are my favorite lip glosses of all time. I'm obsessed. Like, I don't know what Rihanna did or how she did it, but I just love them. Paired with like a lip liner, it looks great. They wear off very gracefully. Like, they don't clump and they don't make your lips that weird texture that like sometimes lip glosses do. They're just pretty. Like the packaging. Cute. And I also have one of the just the plain lipsticks. The best thing about this, in my opinion, is the applicator. It just like is precise. The only complaint that I have about this is that it looks like it's gonna be like a pinkish mauve. It's actually like brown as shit, like literally. But it's cute. It's cute. So also for Rihanna, I have the shades 7-Day Weekend and Poolside. These, I wouldn't wear this one as a highlighter, but I would wear this one as a highlighter. But I like these better as eyeshadows. And then I also have one of these 2-in-1 liquid eye shimmer. Be the Island Bling one. It's like a pink and like an opal. I'll swatch the opal one. I guess I'll swatch the other one too.
Just for funsies.
The fucking opal one is like not coming up cute on camera. But I don't think they make these anymore, or at least they're not at Sephora. Matchstick, and this is the shade Amber. I talked about this in my last video. We'll keep it short. I fuck with this so much. Most of my contour that I've used in my life is orange, so this is not. Lastly for Rihanna, and I know I just kissed her ass for 10 minutes, but I do have one complaint. I'm not gonna lie to you. The fly liner. Here's the tea, sis. I don't know if I just suck at eyeliner, like that could be the case. I got this for the reason that it was felt tip. Those are supposed to be easy to use. I'm just not sold on it. I can't get it to look good. Like, it like, I think the problem is that the tip itself is like too dry. It doesn't like smoothly slide across your eye, so you won't get like a straight line. You might get something that's a little more like jagged, I guess, and then you have to fill in the pieces that like it missed, if that makes sense. The same it. Okay. Next brand I'm gonna kiss their ass is probably gonna have to be Cover FX, and I don't think I have a bad thing to say about any of them, so I'll keep it short. 100 of these enhancer drops. They're so just, they're everything. They're everything. I am obsessed. Watch this shit. This is like what I do for my highlighter most days. It's just like 3 little dots. Like, best highlighter ever. Like ever. Concealer. Which again, love it. It's great. But I don't know if it's me or if it's this, but my concealer be creasing, and that kind of sucks. Like, I think that might just be my face. Coverage is great. A little goes a long way. And lastly, for Cover FX, I used this in my Brad Stall video too, but it's just the Cover FX Shimmer Veil. I like it. It does crease pretty easily. Everything creases on me. Next favorite, I only have lipsticks in this brand. They are my favorite, but I mentioned before that certain lipsticks weren't my favorite, but I'll let you know what my motherfucking favorite is, and that answer is Smashbox.
Smashbox lipsticks, baby.
Like, I have an alarming amount of them.
Lip kit who?
I don't even know how to describe them to you in a way that would portray the love that I have for these. The applicator for these is the best. Some really precise application. This is one of my favorite colors too. I think this one's called Thrill Seeker.
Some Kourtney Kardashian shit.
I'm just gonna go through just some of my favorite products from brands that I don't have a lot of. This is just me, like, professing my love to all these mega brands. Maybe I won't do that. I just realized I never filmed an outro, so bye! Thanks for watching!